one of the people who was in all the working bees. They lived down at Lauravale, just this side of Texas. And they used to come up here on Friday night, and there'd be 6 or 8 of them, and they'd have a piss up on Friday night, but start early on Saturday morning. They'd dug the clay for the house. I can take you up that gully and show you still where they dug the material out for the house, and they built the meat house, which is a separate little building down the back. They started that first because they wanted to make sure that they got the mixture right. And they got it halfway up and it fell over. So they, so they hadn't got the mixture right. So they did a bit more discussion and a bit more reading, and away they went on Mount Malakoff. But it's virtually round earth, and all the walls go right down into the foundation. There's no straight through run of floors. Each room is separately floored, and what that does is make it very comfortable to live in the wintertime, because there's no draft underneath, and it's a very warm house in the wintertime, nice and cool in the summer. Those walls are 14 inches thick, and I'm still not sure to this day whether they've got timber supports. I suspect they don't, but I know my beautiful Margie wanted to knock a hole in the wall between the kitchen and the storeroom. And nobody would touch it, because they said if we do that, the whole bloody lot might come collapsing down. So she never got her adjunct to the kitchen. But that was the story. And these fellas would collect here on a Friday night. They'd work their butts off on Saturday and most of Sunday. And then old Darky used to put on a 5-gallon demi-jar of OP rum, and they'd clean that up and then stagger home until the next working bee, which might have been a fortnight, might have been a month. But that's how the house was built, all voluntary labour. And I suspected Auntie Kath might have been the brains behind the designs. But they finished it and moved in 1926. I know that because Joycean told me.
Oh, right.
That was when they finished.
Hey, I've just heard a lovely,
She's still alive.
lovely piece of late breaking news. Kath was sure that there were fairies at the bottom of the garden, and Mum would love, Margaret would love that too, because Kath was absolutely sure she had fairies that she could
That was
commune with.
Mummy.
No,
Joycean.
Joycean.
Joycean believed in
I hadn't
fairies.
heard that.
No, I only heard it
Mum
just now.
told me, because she spent so much time here alone,
Yeah.
because she was the youngest,
Yeah.
that she believed in fairies. And there was a fairy garden at
Yeah.
the bottom of the
No,
garden.
Well, the boys were obviously here a fair bit, because she told Pippi and I last night that they were